time to get you.
There are so many surprises when we enter adolescence. That's what Eileen felt. A child who was only focused on pushing grades, studying until midnight, confining herself to her room with a book in her hand, having to face all the chaos of adolescence that she herself had difficulty explaining. She felt a racing heart when she met someone, a sense of freedom, a sense of trying things she had never tried before, and many things that Eileen had never felt before. Eileen is currently in the school library, reading a poem by Langleaf. Because there was a basketball game being held at school, all students were required to watch. From the library, Eileen went straight to the school stands to watch the basketball game, which Eileen actually found boring. From the start of the match, Eileen paid no attention to the match that was taking place in front of her. Instead, she was busy reading over and over again Langleaf poem that she had been questioning. Could such a thing be felt by humans? The stands rumbled. It turned out that one of the players has managed to score. Out of curiosity, Eileen turned her gaze to the field. Is this what the Langleaf meant? That was Eileen's heart. As the question that was bothering her was answered, she felt represented by Langleaf's poem. The content of the poem is Moment of Truth. One day, I looked at you and it occurred to me how beautiful your smile was. I heard music into your laughter. I saw pottery in your words. You asked me why I had that look on my face, as though a shadow had fallen across its sun-drenched landscape, heavy with premonition, dark with revelation. The second I tried to tell myself I wasn't in love was the moment I realized I was Langleaf. Eileen is in love. The next day, Eileen was late for school. She had to perch in front of the school gate until the first hour was over. Hey, late too. Eileen turned her gaze. Her heart was suddenly beating fast. It was the boy who caught her attention yesterday. Yes, Eileen replied briefly. Let's sit down at the stall next door. The first hour is still a long time to finish, invited Lucas. Oh yeah, let's go. I silently giggled. When else? From this incident, their relationship grew closer, especially when they found out that they both like Langleaf works, and they also had similar tastes in music. And Eileen also knew the man's name, Lucas. Their closer relationship makes them indecisive feelings that cannot be held back, but they are both not ready to be in a relationship. Eileen still wants to focus on school and is not allowed to date, while Lucas was promised to himself not to date when he was in high school. FYI, Lucas is a person who does not want to break his promise, no matter how small it is. This made them decide to keep their distance, but still communicated well and still with the same feelings, and even growing. If you're asking when Lucas took a liking to Eileen, the answer is when they were both late for school. So they actually got close because Lucas had a lot of modus operandi. From this, we can conclude that it was love at first sight. Finally, the graduation day arrived, and they both managed to make a proud achievement. Eileen won the award from the school as the smartest student, and Lucas won the awards as the best basketball player. After the event, they decided to meet at the school basketball court. Lucas began to open the conversation. Eileen, I can't string together words as beautifully as Langleaf, but I want to say thank you for filling my days and always supporting you. If you want, let's keep fighting in the future, but this time with our hands clasped together. So, do you want to? This was actually an invitation today, but Lucas wanted to make it more beautiful. Eileen shyly said, "Yes, I want to." Hearing that answer, Lucas' shouting voice was heard, which was understandable for someone who was in love. "Can I hug you?" asked Lucas with his happy face. "Yes, you can." In that warm embrace, Lucas murmured, "I love you. Let's be together and don't give up on anything. May God indeed create us to be together." Thank you, Eileen. They embraced with radiant happiness, and it felt like there was no tomorrow for both of them. From the story of Eileen and Lucas, we can learn that love is not just a feeling that must be realized immediately, but also about commitment, loyalty, and how we position ourselves so that the feeling of love becomes a happiness that will not be regretted.